welcome MWhalekiller over here. We gotta do a vid today talking a bit about meme coins, what my honest opinion about meme coins is, if I would buy them, if I would sell them, if I would trade them. I'm gonna also talk a bit about our super wheel yesterday that made, in my opinion, a pretty heavy statement over there. I've been sharing for years, by the way, but you know, when I say something, we make money and forget about it. But when super will say something, then you have to focus. So we're gonna talk a bit about that. We're gonna talk about Bitcoin. We're gonna talk about a little bit of altcoins that we're trading and what's going on and what are we expecting. So it's going to be a vid about a lot of everything. And especially the people that are in the private group, I suggest you guys focus, because I'm going to talk also about a lot of trades and things that I'm sharing in the private, so you'll understand the charts and what I mean by them, what my plan is. So let's first of all push on the like. Go to your settings in YouTube and put it on 1.25 or 1.5 to hear me talk a bit faster. So we go through the vid a bit faster, and please leave a comment below. Whatever you say over there, it's fine. Yesterday was a bit funny. There was a guy on YouTube. He made a comment like, "Where was that vid about Bitcoin dumping? I didn't see that vid. You people are all the same. You people are all in here just for clickbait. You guys do everything for a view." Well, if in the first, I wanted to get angry, and then I thought, wow, why should I be angry? This guy is right. This guy's right, because 99% you find on YouTube are all clickbaits, a lot of bad information. These guys do everything for a view. But bro, if you're watching this vid, you missed it on this one, because the vid about the Bitcoin dump was shared 1 day before that, no, 2 days before that vid. So I was, by the way, I was checking when I went to, because I went to the vids of MWhalekiller, and then I tried to find that vid and I couldn't see it. So that's why, bro, probably you didn't find it, because somehow YouTube is hiding it. I don't know what it is, because when I went into the vids, then I couldn't see the Bitcoin dump crash vid. It wasn't, normally you should see them by date, but this time that vid was not visible. So I understand that you couldn't see it, so I'm sorry for that, but it's not my fault, it's the fault of YouTube. So the retail firm, they gave you the link, and there you could see it. So an apology would be suited for you now, but you know, I don't blame you. You're right. Almost all those crypto influencers on YouTube scam people, lie to people, clickbait people. They don't give a damn about retailers. The more they get wrecked, the better. But okay, let's go in. Floki, let us first of all start with Dogecoin. This is the father of the meme coins. This is the meme coin of the meme coins, and as you guys can see, this is Dogecoin. And about Dogecoin, guys, a lot of people are suggesting, hoping, thinking that Elon Musk, when he creates the financial tools into X, that Dogecoin might be one of the coins that we can use for the services on X. But you know, I think that if Elon Musk really wants to make X a really financial serious platform, I don't think he should add a meme coin to it. I don't think he should add a meme coin to it. So I'm not so optimistic about this. But there are like Floki. Floki is sort of the brother of Dogecoin. And guys, it was a funny story. It was like, let me show you guys. It was on this day over here. on this day over here, exactly on this day of the top, I was going through some of my cold wallets, and I was eyeing what dust was over there, and you know, by surprise, I found a very nice bag of Floki, from which I had in these regions. And I'm gonna tell you, it was at that time, because I don't invest in or trade a lot of meme coins, but this is years back, guys. This is, I don't know, this is maybe even before this, but this chart is only showing, no, it was before it, for sure. It was before it. It was at lower prices even, I think. It was maybe, I don't know what year it was, but I found it very, and you know, when I found it, I thought to myself, wait a minute, how much is this worth now? And let me just say, it was worth a nice amount. And I flipped it right away. I flipped it into BNB first, and then flipped it to USDT. And it was really, you know what the funny part was? It was really at the top. It was over here somewhere, yes. Over here. So, funny story. But you know, these meme coins, you make a 20-30x, it's like nothing. And well, I was very lucky to have been forgetting about that bag, and well, I sold it at the top for now. So Floki, look at this guy. Look, what is this? This is a 10x or 15x or whatever it is in 2 weeks. So let me go to the next bank. Well, the team made a lot of money shorting this top over here, so they made a lot of money. But also look at this. Let me go. There's another one. Cock. Okay, cock. And I got another one. Pepe. Oh, everyone knows Pepe. Look at Pepe. So these, what was this? These past weeks, 2, 3. Listen, look at this guy. How much is this? This is a 10x, I think. I think this is a 10x. Is it a 10x? Let me see. Yeah, it's a 10x. In 2 weeks. This is madness, guys. Shiba Inu. There were some people having hope. Okay, Shiba Inu is finally going to $1. So they started, the FOMO started, and then it's really. You know, do people realize how much bag holders Shiba Inu has? It's a lot, guys. It's really a lot. There are a lot of people owning a lot of Shiba Inu, and when they get a chance like this to sell this, they'll take it. So, well, we've got new people, new retailers are bag holders now, and well, and then we've got this one with what is this, guys? What is this? We got another one, meme. Okay, meme. This is on the Binance chart. So since it was listed on Binance, it made a. This is madness. This is madness. This is a 70x. It's madness. Okay, now we've got this one. Boom. Well, you know the funny part is, I shared it on Twitter just now. The MWhalekiller Indicator works even on meme coins. And you know what the other funny part is? The team, for fun, are trading this at this moment. For fun, they're looking, because why did they do this? Because of not only the indicator, because the indicators, we put it on the 5 minute. Let me see how it looks here. It was over here when they jumped in. Oh no, over here. I think on the 1 minute even. I think they jumped in over here. Yes, over here they jumped in. And you know why they jumped in? Let me tell you why they jumped in. They jumped in because Binance is going to list it. Binance is going to list this meme coin, Bome. Really, guys, it's really madness. It's really madness. You know, the problem is I cannot show you guys the P&L. But let me tell you, I can see it on my screen. The P&L is running at 300%. It's madness. I'm saying you, it's madness. let me download it so you guys know that I'm not lying to you. Now it's 277. So you guys know I'm not lying, guys. I'm really not lying. It's almost at 300% at this moment. I will share it. I will share it on Twitter. And look at this. Look at this going. So first of all, people that don't own this indicator, it's the best indicator in the market. You have to pay $1,000 for it, and it will make you $1,000,000. That's how a car salesman sells something. This indicator, if you want it, $1,000. Now, guys, seriously, this indicator is free. It's a free indicator. I've been sharing it for like I don't know how long now. It's a free indicator. If you want this indicator, first of all, you have to be in the private group, and the private group is also no paid group. It's a free group. The only way to join this free private group is that you trade on Weex. Weex is an exchange that's going to be one of the top 5 exchanges, one of the most secure and safe exchanges out there, one of the exchanges that has got the highest liquidity, but whatever. Everyone knows now that I'm very bullish on Weex, and I'm very bullish on the native token that's coming. So enough said about that. If you want to join us in the private, you have to be trading on Weex using the link below. There is a link below Weex. Open up an amount. There is a campaign going on. You can join the trading competition to win a lot of future bonuses, and there is also even a bigger campaign going on. If you deposit 5k, you'll get 1k, so they give you 20% of that money extra to trade with. It's madness. So if you deposit 5k, they give you 1k, so that's 20%, guys. So they give you 20% of your money. It's I don't know how much days left, maybe 9 days or 10 days left, but you deposit 5k, they give you 6k. Well, if you're trading anyway, you get $3,000 on a $5,000. And then you can say, yeah, but wait a minute. Other exchanges, they give you like 20k, 30k, 40k. Okay, just go to that exchange and try to claim. Because when you get there, they tell you, well, if you want to claim $1,000, you have to deposit 20 or 30,000 or 1 Bitcoin. Some say you have to deposit 1 Bitcoin to get 1 or 2k bonus. You know how much 1 Bitcoin is? 1 Bitcoin is madness. So 5k you get 1k. So when you trade on Weex or Mexc, by the way, you can also trade on Mexc. Just DM me on my X, your UID number. Team will check, and we will give you this indicator to trade with, and we will also give you access to the private, where a lot of trading sessions, trading course vids, trade setups, etc. will be, a lot of alpha will be shared over there. And by the way, guys, I'm working on, because I'm getting a lot of DMs about people that are missing the chat room. There's a reason why I did close the chat room, but there are people that are, so I'm thinking and negotiating with the team about it. Maybe, and this will not be an open chat group and not for everyone. These guys will be selected, so there will be a selected group probably if it goes on. So about the trade running, guys, it's running now. I wish I could show you guys. It's at 350%. Let me download it, and let me do it like this, like this, like this. It's now at 360%. Guys, you have to understand, I don't like to share these trades. And why? Because these are very, very, very dangerous trades. If Bome would be available on Weex, on the exclusive, I would share it. Because why? Over there, the guys that are over there are trained to know their own risks. So I can just share them, the risky trade that I take, or that the team takes, or whatever. It's just over there. But I cannot share these trades on the Mexc group. Why? Because it's all about safe trading. This is risk, and you have to know how to trade this, because you can win it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. You can in one time get liquidated, and that's not what I will allow. So the Weex exclusive group, Bome, is not over there. I thought it was not over there. Wait a minute before I make a mistake, because if it's over here, then no, it's not over there. No, Weex does not have Bome. Otherwise I would share this. So it's running really like crazy now. And well, it's just FOMO, guys. Binance is going to list it, so you know what we're gonna do? Let's just bump it up. That's just how it works in these markets. And you know, there are a lot of people that are asking me, Ambi, can you train us? Can you show us how we can trade based on the indicator and trade also based on news events, on FOMO, on hypes? Yes, I can train you and I can show you. It's something that's on the schedule in the private, but it will be in the Weex exclusive Weex group, because this is risk. So anything that's risky, I cannot share in the Mexc group. So it will be risky. You have to know your own risk. So even if you get wrecked, it's your own responsibility. So all the risky stuff, I will share it over there. The risky stuff is an exclusive. So that's about meme coins. What do I think about meme coins? I think that it's a Ponzi. That's what I think. I think that it's a Ponzi, and I think that it's very bad for us as crypto believers, as crypto investors. I think it's one big Ponzi, and it's very sad. It's very sad. And you know, the problem is, the big problem is that a lot of influencers are to make themselves rich, are promoting this. And that's something that hurts me the most, because a lot of influencers are now, they're not talking about projects like VeChain, like Zilliqa, like Matic, projects like Cardano, projects like just name it, like Polkadot, like GLMR, etc. These guys are not talking about this. It's now all about the Ponzi. It's just a Ponzi, because they can make the most money on those Ponzi's. And all these influencers are working alone, because just go, I'm not going to name any names, go to any influencer, really big influencer, when you see him talking about meme coins, and you know, there's no problem when you talk about a meme coin like once in a time, once in a week or whatever. But if you just are focusing only on meme coins, these are the guys that don't care about you. They want to get you wrecked. They just want to, for them it's only about, let me suck that retailer in, so I'll get the views and I get the money and I'll get the referrals and I get this and I get that. And when a big dump follows and the rug pulls come and everyone gets liquidated and all those Ponzi coins, well, I don't care. That's when I will start talking about VeChain and Polkadot, and I don't care that they get wrecked. I don't care that they just don't care. The only thing I care about is I have to get engagement, I have to make money, I have to create views, I have to make more money, I have to make even more money, and I have to make the most money. That's the only thing they care about. So again, you see this, what you're seeing here, this is just Ponzi. And why is it Ponzi? This is Ponzi because these are just people together with some sharks and some whales or whatever. They're pumping this coin that means nothing. They're pumping this, so this is just Ponzi. This is how Ponzi works. More money, more money, more money, snowball effect, more money, long. They've got some shorters and long. And this price keeps rocketing up. And at some point, all these scammers that have been buying in here and here will sell at higher levels, take a lot of money, and leave a lot of retailers wrecked behind. That's just how it is. That's just how it works. These are just the facts. And I think that retailers, they should blame the influencers out there that are constantly promoting this. And you know, there are some retailers thinking, yeah, but we can make a lot of money. The most money we can make on meme coins. Agreed. I agree that you can make the most money. It's the most risky way to make money. Meme coins. But it's high risks, high rewards. You know, I only have one meme coin from which I hope to get into with some play money. So even if I would lose it all, I don't care. And that, by the way, guys, this is also an advice to everyone that is watching this vid now. If you're trading meme coins, trade it with money you don't care about. If it goes to zero, so be it. So if you want to follow these Ponzi's, maybe 100, 200, 500 bucks can make you 50k, 100k. Even better than any Polkadot or Gilomar or VeChain would make you in your lifetime. Maybe. I agree with this. I'm skeptical, but I'm not blind. I'm not blind. I know what's going on. I'm seeing what's going on. So I'm not blind. So for sure you can make a lot of money on meme coins, because if the herd is following the meme coins and is just investing and the meme coins are pumping like crazy, it's an opportunity for a retailer that is trying to make some life-changing money. He's trying to make some life-changing money. So what does he do? He is going to buy a meme coin. But try to buy meme coins when they're over here. Before they get listed on exchanges, before they get on whatever. So buy it on PancakeSwap, for example, or Uniswap on very low ranges, and buy just 200 bucks, 300 bucks based on your portfolio. If you've got a big portfolio, you can risk 1,000 bucks. You don't care if it goes to zero. And if it pumps up and does a 50x, 70x, 80x, 90x, that's when you can cash out. So that's how you trade meme coins. That's why I'm waiting for that. I'm waiting for that. I'm following it, and I hope that when that comes out, that I'll get an opportunity to buy a small bag. And guys, this is play money. I don't care about that money. I forget about it, just like Floki. I bought a bag at very low ranges. I forget about it. And 2-3 days ago, I went and I checked and I found a huge amount of money, which is cashed out, by the way, never coming back into crypto. So that's how it works. So if you want to buy a meme coin, do it with play money. Don't go in with, suppose you've got a portfolio of 10k, 200 bucks max, maybe 3. That's it. Buy it, forget about it. And when it pumps up, take the damn money. At least take your investment out and take nice profits. And maybe if you're still bullish on that meme, you can just leave it over there. And then, just like I did, forget about it 3-4 years. Maybe after 4 years you'll find a huge amount, and maybe you'll find nothing. You don't care about it. So that's how you trade meme coins. So again, Ponzi. Okay, enough about meme coins, guys. Enough about meme coins. Let me go to Bitcoin now. Let me see what Bitcoin is doing. Let me remove this indicator. Let me do it like this. Let me see. Okay, we've got Bitcoin over here. Bitcoin. Let me go back to what our buddy from Vanguard said yesterday. He actually said the same like I've been saying for years now. He said Bitcoin is not an asset that I want into my long-term investment portfolio, and he will not give it to his whatever. Why? He answered, Bitcoin is an asset. It's nothing. It's just air, thin air, and people make a digital valued asset from it by buying it and holding it, and it has got a limit of not only like there's a limitation in the bitcoins that are in the world circulating. So he's like, but for me, Bitcoin is a very volatile asset. It could go up very fast, it could come down very fast. So for me, it's a no-go. And then he said something very important. He said, listen, Bitcoin, when the markets came down in 2022, Bitcoin dumped even harder. So what he's trying to say over there is the same like I'm saying, and we are no friends, me and that guy. Bitcoin hasn't really been tested yet because Bitcoin is going up, breaking all-time high. Well, congrats, the spot ETF, BlackRock buying, blah de blah de blah, etc., etc. Halving coming, etc. But Bitcoin, it went up like this, but we have to check also this one. So let me show you guys. Look at this one. You see this? Bitcoin hasn't been tested yet, because if you would, if you would check this one, this was July 23. Let me go to Bitcoin. Let me remove this one. July 23, July 23, July 23, July 23. Here, you see? Look, I didn't prepare this or whatever, guys. I'll just show you. July. Bitcoin at 31k came back to 25k. Okay, S&P. You see? Did you see what I just showed you? Because this shows us that what I've been saying for years now, and Mr. from Vanguard is saying, how strong is Bitcoin gonna hold if this one starts to come down? Guys, it's really scary. Hate me or love me, I really don't care. But I will always give you guys the honest truth. So I'm not going to lie to you guys and make things better than they are. So I'm just going to give you guys the honest truth, how I think about it. I'm bullish on Bitcoin and I'm bullish on altcoins. But I'm not bullish enough to buy in over here. Bitcoin. I'm talking about Bitcoin. Altcoin, yes. I'm ready to buy some altcoins. But altcoins, the ones that are new in crypto, altcoins, when they find momentum, it's like 2-3 months, they make 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 100x. It goes that fast. It's like seasons. There's a season, a 2-month, 3-month, and then altcoin season hits in, and then my style is, if it's my trading portfolio, my investment portfolio, when those 2-3 months come, that's when I cash out. So I make the run of 10x, 20x, 50x, 100x, whatever, on spot or leverage, I don't care. I make that big money, that FOMO, just like the FOMO of Bitcoin right now. You see this FOMO in Bitcoin right now? So you make a lot of money on this FOMO, and this will happen also to altcoins, in my opinion. Because this thing, I don't know what it's gonna do. It's gonna come down, dump, normally how it works is this thing dumps down, a really big dump, like to the 50k or 40k levels, or maybe even to the 30k levels. So let me give you guys exactly what I think and how I think that it will go. This is how I think it will go. I think that we'll get something like this, a dump down, something like this, and then maybe a bigger dump down, and then there's this one, and then when everyone thinks, okay, we cannot go any lower than this, and then we even go do something like this, do something, then okay, well, we cannot go any lower, so over here, and then go up, and then maybe even go to the 30k levels or whatever. And then from here on, you get the big bump up and breaking all-time highs. Because this is a possibility, guys. You can tell me, well, MB, you're crazy. What are you talking about? Bitcoin at 40k, 45k, impossible. Bitcoin at 50k, impossible. Bitcoin at 30k, you're crazy, MB. That's never, ever gonna happen. Okay, well, you do you, I do me, and let's see. That's the only thing I have to say about this. You do you, I do me. Let me just tell you this. In the previous cycle, when Bitcoin was at 69k, 67k, sorry, correction, I told all my buddies, and some are in the private group, and most are following me on Twitter. I told them I will not buy Bitcoin above 17k. I will not buy it. I will buy only Bitcoin below 17k. Well, I wasn't wrong about that one. So for me now, these dumps they will come. They will come. They will come, and they will get a lot of people wrecked. And they will destroy altcoins also, by the way, guys. Altcoins will be destroyed when this thing comes back down. Because I think that the 50K is the minimum. It's the minimum of a dump that we should get. Minimum is 50K. So you can tell me, wait a minute, yeah, well, MB, but you know what? It's different this time. Why is it different this time? Tell me why it's different this time. Tell me why. Please tell me why it's different this time. It's different this time because the spot ETFs are now, and a lot of people are getting in, institutions are getting in it. Listen, guys, I've been hearing this story for 2 cycles now. And there's always a reason why someone will tell you that Bitcoin cannot come down. There's always a reason. This time it's a spot ETF. Previous time it was because there were no bitcoins available on the markets anymore, on the exchanges. They were all dried up, so Bitcoin could never come down again, etc., etc., etc. I've seen it all, heard it all. I'm sorry, and I'm gonna stick to my healthy mind. My healthy mind is telling me that Bitcoin, this is one of the most bearish cases in my opinion for now. That's Bitcoin 30K level. So this level over here, 32K level. This is for me a doom scenario. So if Bitcoin somehow drops here, this is where I will be pretty all in. Pretty all in. Does it mean it can't go even lower? It could. It could, definitely could. We've got the 24K level. But for me, the 32K level is a pretty all-in level for me. So I think that Bitcoin definitely could drop over here. And just easy, don't go sell all your bags right now watching this vid, please, because there has to happen a lot to get. This is not something that could happen tomorrow or in 2 days or 3 days now. This is on the midterm, so I'm expecting this from now on to the summer somehow. And I think that certain altcoins will do very good when this thing comes down. But these are the levels I'm eyeing. So for me, it's very simple. Just like I shared like 2-3 days ago, I told you guys Bitcoin will probably drop to 64, 65K. When it was at 75, 74, I mean 73, nobody expected that. It's almost impossible, MB. Well, it took only 1 day and it was at 65. So guys, this thing can drop very fast. That's Bitcoin. It's volatile. It's very volatile because you see this, rise up, boom down. You see this one, rise up, boom down, and then we went up again. Over here it's the same. Rise up, there has to come a boom down, and when a boom down comes, you have to be sure that you own some money, cash, to buy that Bitcoin. So it's something I take step by step, day by day, and that's why I have a lot of cash to buy if I want to buy. Because that's what is the secret in investing? It's always have cash. Never go all in, and especially not at these regions. So to come back to the Mr. from Vanguard, look at this, guys. This guy, what he's saying that I want to see if Bitcoin is going to hold when the stocks start coming down. And based on what I've been saying, what do I say always? I always say Bitcoin price is ruled by Wall Street. I've always said it. Wall Street rules the Bitcoin price. And when Wall Street is not so bullish anymore and decides to come back, see how we close this candle? Because, guys, you know, I don't want to ruin the party for you guys. I know. Everyone is in a FOMO, everyone is in excitement, and we're going to the moon, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. And then MB comes along to ruin that party. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Guys, it's almost 20 weeks up, 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 up. Oh, maybe MB we're going to see something like this, and we just keep going up. Look at this one. This was what was this? This was maybe how much is this? Let me see. Let me put it on 3 months. This was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Almost 2 years of bam, 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 bam. This was from 2020. So this was when the printer was running like crazy. See this? This is when the printer ran like crazy. The printer is still running, but not like it was doing over here, because we have seen this move, and maybe we can get even more. Maybe we can get over here. This would be bullish for crypto. We could see a lot more opportunities on Bitcoin. Maybe we'll break even higher highs. But at some point, let me just say, we are 70-80% of the way we've done. So there ain't much left. And at some point, this monster, this huge monster, will make just, you see this correction over here, 3 months. This is enough to get Bitcoin back to 30K. These 3 candles over here. If you'll get 3 candles like these ones, it's enough to get Bitcoin back to 30K or lower. Think about it. Think about it. And let's just hope that we'll get something like this and then up. Because we could also get something like this. Or maybe even worse. But let's just not go into that one. But only a correction, let me put it on the weekly back, only a correction back to these regions could make Bitcoin dump hard. So I've showed you guys, oh my god, it's at 440% running now, that Bome. You know, you see guys, this is really madness. So we are focusing on the macro and on the big money, and in the meanwhile, the Ponzi schemers, look at it, it's going 450%. Let me download it. 40 and 670. Oh yeah, why not? Let me oops. Let me show it over here. So now you have seen live how to trade shitcoins and Ponzi schemes on live when you're seeing it. 460%. It's madness. By the way, it's not a huge amount or something. It's play money for the team. So they're just playing over there. So we've talked now about this. How much time? 37 minutes. You know, it's today Saturday, and you know, these vids that I make are the vids from which your investment portfolio could make the big difference if you understand what I'm trying to show you here, and if you understand how I nail my calls, because it's not just opening up CT and just following some FOMO guy. Today he's saying we're going to the moon, tomorrow he says we're going to zero, and in the meanwhile he's just gaining engagement and views and likes and making money for his scammy pockets. Yesterday, by the way, I saw Zach. He exposed that I think he's a Dutch guy also. That crypto rover. Guys, you know what's surprising to me? What's surprising to me is 550%. Oh my god. Oh my god, 550. Oh, okay. Let me download. Okay. We're live doing this now, guys. The trade is running live. The trade is running live. Okay. Let me see. 565. So that crypto rover, yes. People, when they read that, how he scammed and how he tried to scam or whatever, I don't know. You know, just go read what Zach was saying over there, because I have no proof. Maybe crypto rover is innocent. I don't know. I really don't know. Just go read it and give your own opinion about that. But the thing is that people are surprised when they read this. You have to know that Oh my God, 650%. Oh, wait a minute, let me download. Let me download this one. Keep downloading, guys. This is live. You're live trading now. You know, the problem is when I record, because this is my trading view app. And when I record on my trading view app, I cannot show any other screen. Sometimes I screen on, I record the Explorer. And when I record this Explorer, I've got my trading view on there. Then I can show you guys other stuff. But when I'm on, that's why sometimes when you guys see me that I'm talking about something, and then you see me talking about a chart, but you can't see the chart. It's because I flip to my trading view app. So when I'm recording my trading view app, I cannot show anything else. But it's running, it's now live running, it's pumping like crazy. So I'm not surprised, because 99% of them are the same. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna close it up. It's 40 minutes. I'm gonna make the altcoin vid. I would make it today. I should have made it today, but I thought it was a bit more important to talk about that Vanguard statement he made. And I know that a lot of retailers don't give a shit about that, and they're just like, we're gonna make money. Well, we also want to make money, and we make money every day, again and again in the private, seeing opportunities, trading opportunities, going in, going out, taking the money, and next day we go to the next. And well, the team has been killing this Bome trade, by the way. He's sick. They're really sick, these guys. They're really sick, these guys. Really sick. So, guys, if you want to join the private, the links are below. If you want to get the indicator, listen, look at the indicator. Look at the indicator. Let me put it so you can see it very good. Look at the indicator. Oh, boom. Oh, boom. Bitcoin is, by the way, guys, something I also wanted to say. In the weekends, when you see the Nasdaq, you see how it closed? On the nose. Listen very good what I'm going to say now. Listen very good what I'm going to say now. When you see the Nasdaq closing in red, most of the times don't expect a lot of action from Bitcoin in the weekends. Remember what I just said. Remember what I just said. It's only coins like Bome that are pumping now into 700% while I'm talking live. So don't expect a lot of action. And look at this, guys. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Are you seeing what I'm seeing or not? I really, you know, I'm trying to teach you guys the real alpha and how it works and everything. And, you know, if you like this content, push on the like. I will make a vid about altcoins tomorrow, guys. Have a nice one and bye-bye.